Hey folks, I'm Vain Glory and welcome to part 13 of my campaign as Aragon in the Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD mod for Total War Attila. So we're at the start of the turn. In the end turn, or between turns, Almohad Caliphate attacked Barcelona, sacked the city, and down here we had the Marinid Sultanate. They attacked Granada and we had a much better result there. We managed to drive them off. Not many of them left, and what is left is quite badly damaged. So I'm going to bring Pere and his army over to Barcelona, and you should be able to, when you get here, threaten to attack this army, drive them off, good stuff. So yeah, Barcelona was sacked, so we don't have any buildings left whole, and they're all pretty expensive to repair, and we don't really have the cash for anything like that, so we just have to leave them for now. A couple of turns we might be able to repair something. Over here we've got the Walkers of the Way, and I'm thinking I'm going to bring them over to Valencia just to face off against the Hafsid Sultanate army here, which I think is trying to get over towards Portugal. They're at peace with us. So I don't know why they're on our territory unless they're passing through. They are at war, with Portugal. Toulouse. So I suppose they could be trying to head up against either of those. We shall see. Anyway, I don't think they're a threat to us. They should be able to hold them off. This army might come ashore towards Valencia, but I doubt it because it's a bit weakened. Down here, this army's in decent enough shape. We can't recruit anything just now because we don't have the buildings, and again, don't have the money to build anything else. Do you have any mercs available? We could get some Maghrebi spearmen. Is it worth it? We don't actually have many spearmen of our own, and so take them, bolster our forces slightly. And with that, I mean, you guys, we've still got some cash. We could get some more infantry in here, just in case we are attacked in this region. Yeah. Barcelona's just going to have to wait for its repairs to be done. And our priest is up here somewhere. Is it Farrar, I think his name is? Where are you? Where are you? I don't know. Yeah, there he is here. Yes. Ferren, I was close. I guess we just send you up into the unknown here. I mean, I think we know all the factions, we've discovered them all. But just go up, have a look about, and then we'll bring you home. So I don't think I want to send you up into Scandinavia, really, but gives you something to do. Navarre, you'd had 3 armies at one point. Where'd the other one go? You're not at war with Toulouse, are you? Don't think so. We should come over here and attack Lyon. But in terms of diplomacy, I don't think anything's really changed in here. We've not discovered anybody new. Milan, you would potentially trade with us. And no reason why not. Although you don't really like Portugal that much. And that's HRE in here. Okay. Let's see. Trade agreement. There it is. That would be worthwhile, and you can't get defensive alliance. How about military alliance? No. How about payment then? Likelihood of success here is high. I don't think they'll give us 20,000, and they won't even give us 10. 5, potentially. No. And let's try something else. And of course I don't have the money to offer you sort of 3,000. No, right, we'll just, I suppose, then accept the 300, that'll do us. Move on. Nothing else to see here. Flanders, no, you don't like his. Latin Empire, no. No. Nothing really worthwhile down there. We have Catalonia needs a governor because Nuno, I think his name was, died in the battle. So we've got a patron, a supplyman, a marksman. I guess it's going to be the patron then. Let's see. Giroux, you guys are all in offices at the moment. You're not. You're a governor. Can we get you in here? That would be Nuno's spot. Let's try and get you assigned in there then. And Maria, could you improve Giroux's loyalty? No. You don't have the influence. You need 56. You've got 39. Okay. I don't really want to spend my own influence, given our dominion so low. So, loyalty of 3. We might just have to live with that for now. He's more influential than I am. Yeah, 70. Not very much. So the other option would be to reduce his influence, but that would cost us our own, so I guess we're not doing that. Control seems to be pretty steady. Jaume, still a number of years before you reach your majority and are able to help me out. And also too close to your majority for me to adopt somebody else as my heir. Although that might become necessary at some point. Anyway, so I guess that's them. We've checked diplomacy. I still need to assign this governor, don't I? Yes, Catalonia. Not the marksman. Oh, we don't have enough money in treasury to recruit. I guess that's why I didn't do it earlier. Right. In that case then, let's see. And here, can we change the edict? Oh no, I don't need to do that. We can bump up our tax rate here. Do that for now and reduce construction cost. Don't want to win in personal influence. Yeah, I'll just go with that. Public order +5. Religious influence +2 Christianity. +1 authority. Okay. Let's see. Come back to not this. Christianity, it's still on the increase, but it's still not the majority, so we need to leave the +2 Christianity bonus in there for now. Then we'll switch over to Granada later. Okay, Almohads have returned and they're bringing friends. Okay, let's see, 1, 2, 4, 5, a lot of cav. This other army's got a few units of its own. A lot of archers and slingers and the like. Crossbowmen and slingers, I should say. Garrison is gubbed. This army's okay, we'll go ahead and fight. And I think I'll probably do the setup of the deployables, etc. off camera, and then bring you guys back when it's time to begin the battle. I'm glad these units are so badly beat up already. Right, okay, so where are you? Where are they? Oh, of course, the enemy that's attacking only has that single unit of spearmen left. Did the rest of the reinforcements, they're coming in from the sea as well, aren't they? So their infantry, yeah, their infantry should come in by boat. So I'll set up and then I'll bring you guys back when I'm done. Okay, here is our setup. We've got a fair number of spearmen back here, some fireballs. I'm going to try sending fireballs down towards the gates, because I do expect the amount of cav that they have, they're going to manage to break through here eventually. So I want this heavily defended, including a lot of our missile troops. And again, given that there's not very much coming in from the sea at the start anyway, so we've even got our mounted crossbows dismounted up here. And try and waste these guys before they get too close. And over here, we've obviously just got this one ship coming in. I'm going to let them try and come up this direction. Again, we've got brimstone pits that the fireballs will hopefully set alight. A couple of units up here to guard for now. Expect them to come around this flank again, potentially through here once they get the gates open. So put some defence in there, and we do have a couple of units out to the right, but I don't expect them to come around this direction. So the cavs all set up, hopefully in positions that they can get in behind the enemy crossbowmen when they come in. And there's the enemy reinforcing ships visible already. And we've got our usual death zone out here. Caltrops, wooden stakes, and even some brimstone pits, because the towers shoot flaming arrows, so they might be able to do some damage. Okay, so general heading into the gate at all. Doesn't really look like it. It might be that they just form up out there and wait for the reinforcements to come in. Over here, on the way, I think we'll be able to hold them off. Glad that they're running backwards and forwards within bow range, crossbow range. New switch to explosive round. See if you can't do some damage with that. Given that they're moving, they're going to be harder to hit, but then they might run into explosives. Okay, it's difficult to tell if they're taking much number of casualties because they were so damaged before. This guy, yeah, stopped still, but we're pretty weak to start with. The general's back out of range. That guy almost did run into an explosion there. Right, make this general come and attack the gate. I'm going to be out of ammo before they actually get here. It looks like he is coming in. So we'll have a look. He's at full strength. It won't be after he gets through this. In fact, they're already taking 5 casualties just from the missiles. There you go. 3/4 strength. By the time we got to the spikes, now he's down at 1/4, now he's down at 10%. There we go. 3 left. But it's cleared the path obviously for this other unit to come in, although they'll still take a few casualties. And then the javelin men etc. should unload on them. Wear them down a bit further. These guys standing watching. Right, you then. You can't reach the general from there. We've got 69 men there, 74 there. Just target them. If you would. Want the general coming in? Is he coming into range? No. Right, over here. A lot more ships now. Nobody's come ashore yet though. an eye on this, see how they're getting on. We're down at 63 men. Okay, another unit coming in there. Are you shooting anybody? Don't be shy. Come on, shoot it well. This other unit is only 30 men. You're down at 51 now, so we might be able to stop them getting through the gates. These guys are certainly taking their time coming ashore. No hurry at all. Yeah, so full strength forces coming in with the reinforcements. Maybe I need a bit more defence back here, we'll see. Have they? No, they've still got a unit up at the gates. 29 men left. We're probably out of ammunition for the javelin men back there, so we're not going to do too much more damage, I don't think. Is this catapult shooting at all? Still can't reach the general. Go on, fire. Loose. Nope. General's moving. Getting closer. Not able to shoot at all. Doesn't look like it. Come on, shoot somebody. Right, okay, we'll leave you to it. Right, almost got boots on the ground over there, or sandals or whatever. Get you ready, you'll probably take some crossbow bolts before they attack. Can you shoot at them? You just don't want to shoot at all. You've got plenty of ammo. Anyway. This unit, I can't see what's happening. Oh, unit's broken because of the missile fire. Right, here we go. We've got some spearmen over there. Might they go and attack the barricade? We've got our foot knights, not obviously full strength unit, just down to half strength, but pretty strong knights over there. You're not able to shoot them because they're still forming up, I suppose. They're not actually on the map yet. And they're dismounted retainers, actually. Right. Why are you not shooting at them now that everyone's ashore? Who knows? General, you over here. Might send you around the flank. Is this through the gate? They've got the gates open somehow. I wonder if that's the good old bug, because it doesn't look like they're attacking, they're just... Somebody's managed to fall through the gates. We'll set fire to them anyway. See if we can't break them. That maybe wasn't the best use. Oh, here's the general coming in. The half-strength general. You can come up, attack into my spears. You're coming through. It's difficult to tell if they've actually burst through that gate or not. Anyway, over here, missing the chance. Try and set those alight. Oh, you're in shield wall. Damn it. Spear wall. There we go. How does that do for you? Yeah, a fair number of casualties. Could have been better. And they're still steady, so it could have been much better actually. That could be bad. Yeah, these guys are already beginning to waver, so let's get back up here. God, they've broken. Not good. You still can't shoot over there. They're standing still. I wonder if that's some sort of glitch. Let's move you back a bit. Let's make sure that you're able to shoot over the heads of your comrades there. These guys are still confident. We've got some movement over here, which I'd missed. Okay, you engage them then. And we've got javelin men down here. Let's get the cav into them. Bring this unit up to attack into the flank of the spears unit. That general's broken, good to see. And you're still in okay shape. And the gates, yeah, the gates aren't destroyed at all. That's just that bug again. But all of that cav's now turn tail and run. Excellent. Right, still got some ammo left. And this is mostly our garrison missile troops. Let's bring you all up here. Support this centre. You've broken the javelin men. Let's pull you back, and you come back out as well. Did you do any decent damage? Well, they're shaking, they're wavering now. So yeah, I think that probably was a worthwhile attack in there. I'm not going to stand and fight those guys. Up here, you still can't shoot them for some reason. You reach these guys, yeah, target them instead. Alright, so the gates are secure for now. You're supposed to be on your way back up here too. Let's get you over here somewhere. Maybe get some flank shots in. And you can all come out of spear wall. We'll bring you around this flank. And they're still standing. Pull the cav back away from the spearmen. Keep them and make better use of them later. This unit over here at least is standing strong. Nothing much happening there. And here come our missile troops. So let's get these guys. Try and get them again. You can shoot down the slope there, maybe. Here, tiny amounts of main, but can hopefully do some good. Let's have you in here. In the cav, you can maybe get some rear attacks in on these spearmen now. You come round for a backup charge. More crossbowmen, let's get you over in here. And you, yeah, definitely nothing here to worry about. It's all gone, disappearing off the map. Right, you come up here. Okay, we've broken, no, I think we have broken one of the enemy units. We need more support up there. So you guys can now come up, bolster this unit. Right, you attacked, you come down here now. And, you very slowly making your way forward. They're shaking, so they, but my unit's beginning to waver. Right, they've finally burst through. Let's attack with a cav. Try and get the missile troops out into flanking positions. You try and form up into shield wall while the cav holds them off. And then we'll pull the general back out the way. You still can't get into there. Right, you guys come over here. Set a perimeter or a cordon. You just attack. You, too late. You attack them. You should be able to get into spear wall. Stand in there. And you turn and face General. You try and get back here, please. You spear wall and then attack them. You swing around, face that direction. Right, okay, you can come round into these crossbowmen. I've left you there far too long. You pull out, you come down and attack here. My spearmen obviously did break. You can come round and maybe pestle them from behind. I think we're secure in the left flank now. It's just this area in the centre that we really need to deal with, and obviously the massive missile troops back at the waterfront. Right, they should hopefully break. You carry on round, attack them. Let's see, this cav up here, there's nowhere really for you to go. You need to come all the way around. Right, okay. I'd like to get some cav up into the rear there, but let's deal with these spearmen here first. So you all line up there. You've pulled out, let's get you back in. Going to attack those slingers. These guys are wavering. And pull back, they've broken, good stuff. And we should now be able to get some cav up the slope into the rear of the infantry. Let's see, you're still shooting away. These guys are shaking actually. Wavering now, keep targeting them. And this cav, I'll pull you through, you come round more quickly. You're going to attack there, you pull back, we'll get another charge organised. You guys, attack here, just everyone charge in, they're shaking, you're attacking them from the rear. These spearmen, I could bring you around here. Yeah, I think we've got this. Yeah, focus on them. Keep them engaged. You pull back and you're going to attack the slingers again. They've gone. You come down here. In fact, you can all come down in this direction as well. That wasn't the best charge into the slingers. We're all okay over there. These guys are all breaking. This unit's going to go soon. You just need to break the crossbowmen back there. There they go. That must be the end of the battle. Yep. Right. Let's see. Anybody worth chasing down here? Yep. There. Those guys as well. Any more cav around you? Could target them. Go for them. These guys will all be wiped out as they try to run away. Right, nobody else around. Okay, so I think that went reasonably well. I don't think we lost too many of our men. This unit up here, there's still the crossbowmen that are standing there. Can we wipe them out? I think, no, we can't attack them. There's some map glitch there, it looks like. Maybe if we get close enough we can pick off one or two of them. You come round to the back. There's just something there. No, we're not. We just obviously can't hit them at all. Okay. Right, running. Let's just end the battle. Heroic victory once again. Lost 1,000 men, that's not too bad. Some fairly heavy casualties in some units, but for 3,000 casualties in return, we'll settle for that. So that's that army hopefully wiped out actually. Maybe 1, 2 units might survive. Some of the missile cav actually Might make it. Not for that army though. Nope, they're all gone. One unit here. This is the one unit that I couldn't actually attack. Survived due to its shield of invisibility or invulnerability or something. So it leaves Palma fairly unguarded now. We can't go and attack straight away, but Pere might come over, try and take Palma in a turn or two. Sicily, where are you going, Sicily? Oh, you may be just going over land. They've retreated back to the sea, which is good. But Palma does look vulnerable now. Depends what the garrison's like, I suppose. We'll maybe have a look at that. I would like to take that. At least provides a bit of a buffer. Nothing else. Right, heroic victory at Barcelona. Fear was gained by Pere. Gained a military advisor, +2 authority. Wars declared by folks far away. Another noble birth. Recruited, yeah, we've got a few units of basic infantry. And office secured. Ramon Berenguer became a provost. Killed a couple of generals. So all in all, good work there. And yeah, there's not much to see over here. I don't think I want to advance across into Africa. No, especially not while Sevilla still needs to be taken. So that's got to be a target for us, I think. And Pere, you could potentially come over next turn here. What's your garrison like? It's not that great actually, so that might be an option. Over here, we do all seem to be secure. So I'm going to put a break in here and we'll pick this up again next time out. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.